Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. There are so many risks, disadvantages, and negativities associated with being an older mom. Today I'm going to shed light on all of the benefits of being an older mom and why I think it was so great for me to wait to have kids. So the average age to have your first child in the US is currently 30.3. When I had my son back in 2021, it was 27.3. I had my son when I was 32 and my daughter when I was 34, and many of my high school and college girlfriends are just having their first child at 36. And there are so many benefits I see, and I feel like I could not even have handled being a mother in my early, mid, or even late 20s. So I am so glad I waited, and I'm gonna show you why. First off is marriage. Traditionally, most moms are gonna wanna find that special someone and get settled down in marriage before having kids. And statistically speaking, your marriage is gonna be more successful if you do wait to get married till your late 20s to early 30s. And that means that you're probably not going to have kids until your early, mid, or late 30s. So if you wait to have that marriage and wait to start that family, that's going to set you up for success and build a strong foundation for the future. Next is maturity. And this is such a broad term, but what I mean about maturity is you are going to be more selfless when you are older. You've already had all of that time in your 20s to spend on you, to spend on socialization, to get all of the wants and needs out of the way so that you will be able to give more to your child. Socially, I had such a big circle of friends when I was younger. I got all of the partying and socialization out of my system, so I was able to just hunker down and not feel like I was missing out once I actually did decide to have kids. Additionally, when you're older, you just have a better sense of self. You know who you are, where when you're in your early 20s, your brain is still developing. So being in early 30s versus early 20s, you're gonna have a better sense of self. You're gonna be a better role model for your child and have a stronger sense of your moral compass and all of your values to be able to really lead your family. Next is gonna be resources, and this is so important. Being a mom is stressful enough. You don't want to have to stress out about food, shelter, basic necessities. When you're in your early 30s versus struggling financially in your early 20s, probably just graduating from college, or even mid 20s, just getting into your career, you are going to be so much more set up for success when you are financially secure, you already have a home, you already have parents that are probably retired and are more likely to be able to assist. Having all of these resources is going to make it so much easier to be a great mom. The next interesting fact is that you could end up living longer if you've had a child later in life. Studies have actually showed that women that have babies when they're 33 or older tend to live much longer than those who had babies when they were younger. Lastly is career. This was so important to me because all throughout high school and college, this is what my life is building up to, getting into a great career, making money, being independent. And so I think having that time to be established in a career for almost a decade, from age 21 when you graduate to 30, 31 when you might have a kid, is so beneficial because it builds your confidence, it builds your independence, and it builds that financial security. Hopefully by that time, be in a position where they can take a leave of absence from their career, be able to pay for childcare, and then get right back into whatever they want to do, whether it's being a full-time mom or jumping back into the workforce. So if you're about to be an older mom, stay positive. There are so many benefits. I don't think I could have done it in my early 20s. It's already such a beautiful thing being a mom, but it comes with so many challenges, and I'm so glad I waited until my early to mid 30s to have my kiddos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we will see you on the next video.